Hello there. Do you love Stranger Things, Cyberpunk, Tron, or just the look of an 80s neon-themed mall? Well, I've just the thing for you. This is the Tenmiro LED strip lights. I just received it a few days ago from Amazon. I chose this one out of the millions of other LED strip lights because it was the cheapest without it looking like the lights would burn out within a few minutes of use. And today, we'll see how this baby lights up. In the box, we have a remote, power adapter, and 2 rolls of 50 feet LED strip lights.
Just make sure you hide the lights behind whatever you got laying around, so your room doesn't look like an exposed circuit board. Unless that's the kind of theme you're going for.
The lights have multiple preset light settings like Assist Lord Red, Green Goblin Green, I never asked for this, Yellow, Disco Stew but I can't show you because of the flashing lights, it's not mixing well with the camera, and supposedly the ability to customize it to the 16 million other colors in the typical 7 color rainbow, as well as a timer to turn off after a period of time. You also have the option of using your phone instead of the remote. I knew that the light blue walls would absorb some of the light from certain wavelengths, but didn't realize the effect would actually be so prominent as it was. Looking back now, it seems obvious with such blue walls. Therefore, please note that certain colors appear either weaker or stronger depending on the color of your walls and other objects in the vicinity. In my case, the light blue walls reflected a lot of the light blue, white lights, and absorbed other colors, red and orange in particular, with yellow and green being more in the middle in regards to intensity. And the blue was just really, really blue, if that makes sense. Just be aware of how the lights will interact with its environment and plan accordingly. The lights seem to be able to only have one color shining at a time. The lights are also not meant to light up the whole room, and I find if you take another pass with the lights, you can increase the brightness in a particular spot slightly. For 21.84 Canadian, it's alright. The strip itself is not that strong, and the glue on the back of this strip will have trouble holding up the power supply if you're planning on placing the lights on the ceiling. Someone I know did this with what looked like lights similar to this one, and the weight of the power adapter over time would cause the strip to come undone. The look of the strips and lights are not that bad for the price, but aren't the prettiest if visible.
It's difficult to give it some arbitrary score out of 10, but if I was supposed to consider 3 factors, affordability, looks, and quality together, I would give it a solid 6 out of 10. The lights are fun, and I'm certain you could probably do a better job than I did using them to their max potential to increase the look and feel of a room.
With the Tenmiro light strips now, your room will look like it has Christmas decorations up all year round.